TikTok. Tẹ́ ẹ bá dé Instagram bẹ́yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ yín ò lè ta létí àwọn èèyàn gidi because wọ́n ti rí yín as wèrè torí ẹ̀ náà ṣe ń fi Yomi ṣe èèyàn tó ń ṣépè burúkú fún. Kí ló dé tó ń wá láyàláyà láti pa comment section? Ṣé bó lóun ò kí ẹ̀ ní? Láti jẹ́ tí wọ́n ti ń bú mi kìnìkan a máa ṣe kìnìkan a máa ṣe this a máa ṣe that ṣé mi rán wọn ni èmi ò rán wọn jọ mi ò ṣe kìnìkan. So wetin come happen today brother? Àṣírí ìwọ tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní Yomi gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe pátápátá wàá jẹ sánà báyà ò tí mọ̀ kankan. Ibẹ̀ yẹn ni kó jókòó tí kó máa pariwo Mr. President ó ń bọ̀ wá bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwítọ́ ni and they now want to use that video against your kìnìkan kó máa wọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn kó máa wọ̀ pé wèrè lè torí ọlọ́ what is he saying? Make sense. You are not making sense. Yomi. Àwọn papa shit tó fẹ́ fi ẹ́ kó rose àti kìíní jọ àwọn yẹn ni kó lọ máa tàn ó jẹ́ rọra jókòó ẹ̀ sórí TikTok tó bá kọjá yìí ẹ jù ó èpè orí bá ṣe fún ẹ lépè ó fún ẹ ní bàbá ńlá èpè. Má lọ rí Instagram tó bá lọ bẹ̀ wò ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ò lè sùn torí wọ́n ti báyé ẹ̀ jẹ́ síbẹ̀. Má dẹ̀ gbàgbé pé just last week Sunday ni wọ́n ṣe fún ẹ lépè kan pẹ̀lú àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ òṣì tó ń pa that it took the Attorney General of Lagos State to come out and debunk you. That just shows you're shameless. If not, you're saying something they are telling you kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o lè tún sì tẹnu mọ́ láì ṣe ẹni tó ní àwọn tó bá ní mental health problem ló máa ń behave bẹ́yẹn tó bá dẹ̀ sick yóò dẹ̀ lọ wá ìtọ́jú torí Ọlọ́run lọ wá ìtọ́jú náà kò yé disturb àwọn èèyàn gidi wàá wá máa pariwo ìwọ ò ṣe dárúkọ actress tó ní pé wọ́n gbé spending lọ ojú ẹ̀ ló ṣe o mọ̀ pé wọ́n gbé spending lọ owó ò ṣe paste picture spending níbi tí wọ́n ti track ẹ̀ kó o gbé báyìí kó ní pé ilé ta lélẹ̀ kí lẹ rí ń bí báyìí what is this what is that and you paste it. Oh, need láti máa pariwo àwọn èèyàn gangan ló máa
waiting for the search warrant. Waiting for the search warrant. He's waiting for the search warrant, sis.
Ọlọ́run fún ní search warrant for what? Ó ti gba gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ṣe bó ti gba gbogbo order.
For the house of the actress.
Oh, search warrant for the house of the actress. Fún kí nìyẹn náà?
Bóyá ni actress yẹn náà pa Mohbad sí.
A kà máa sọ nǹkan tí ó mọ̀. Àwítọ́ ní pé kíní kẹ́sọ́ rò pé lé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó Wùnmí gbé tó ń sùn tó ti ń jí ni òpónú ní ẹ̀ náà. You don't know anything. A kàn máa bẹ́ gbé wa àtàwọn dèdèrìn tẹ́ kúra yín jọ sórí TikTok. Ẹ̀ kàn lanu gbàgà ẹ̀ máa sọ nǹkan tó ju yín ò tó. Rò pé sick.
Ọmọládélé mi ọba isi ṣe.
Ẹ̀yà Mami Maxi Fresh.
Ẹ jẹ́ tí wọ́n gbé ẹkún yẹn ibẹ̀ yẹn mo ní láti master ẹ̀. Ẹ tún gbé wa débẹ̀. Ẹ gbé wa lọ síbi ẹkún yẹn mò ń rò olóṣì onímoronic disorder. Ayé ẹ ti ta pa o. Ojú ẹṣẹ̀ là ní pé wọ́n gbéyàn kan síbi kan fọ́dún méjì. Ìgbà tá à ń sọ ń bí ẹni tó bá jọ́dún méje olóṣì bàbá Kúrúdìchà. Ibo nìyẹn ti ẹ̀ wà ná olóṣìṣẹ́gun Òbídéyì bàbá Kúrúdìchà ọmọ ẹlẹ́kùn ẹgbẹ́rẹ́ oní tó bá jẹ́ 7 years ni ẹ máa filẹ̀ síbẹ̀ pé kákàsì ni ẹni kákàsì ni pé kò kàn yín ń tẹ̀ ń wá ẹ máa rí ṣẹ́jẹ̀ tí wá rí Yomi is empty kò tẹ̀ sí vessel kankan lára Yomi àtẹ̀lé pé ní empty vessel because there is nothing in Yomi. What is upsetting me about Yomi is he is dull. He is too dull. Tí bá ṣe pọ̀ gọ̀ wọ́n ní owó tọmọ ìkéré bá kọ́kọ́ rí ó máa fi ra àkàrà ni and this is one of the reasons why we need to start teaching our children financial responsibility. Yomi ń rí owó yẹn ó fi pé bó ṣe máa lọ nìyẹn Yorùbá tó sọ pé ìgbà kan ò lọ bí òréré ṣé ó fi pé wọn mọ̀ kan tó ń sọ ni you were getting the money and you refused to save wàá lọ sùn hotel olóòkọ́ ilé ìrìn aláwọ̀ ewé ilé aláràbarà ó lè sùn ibẹ̀ ó ní sinmi èèyàn tó bá rent yàrá kan gan tó bá wọnú yàrá ẹ̀, you will be at peace when you enter your space.
Exactly,
You will
my
be at
friend
peace.
says. Àtijọ́ tó ti kọ́lé yẹn bí táàpù
àwọn ohun ló ń le.
tí omi tó bá wà ń bẹ ó bá dọ̀tí kinní kan á block toilet tí toilet ò bá block kitchen sink ò ní ṣiṣẹ́.
Mommy Bola Gold, your me does not have the mental capacity to go to school. Even our girls to find. Regina Askia, she's a registered nurse with the US. You keep evolving. Even our 30 ẹ ṣe dídá kàwé díẹ̀ gan bàtà dé lóyìn bá sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ló tún lọ jẹ́ ká tún ṣe léyìí o. You keep evolving.
Àwa tá a kàwé gan a tún ṣì ń kàwé.
A tún ṣì ń kàwé sí.
A tún ṣì ń kàwé sí.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan, she's of Milano, she just finished her advanced nurse practitioner course. People keep evolving. Even if you're not using it now, it might be useful in the future. You keep asking yourself.
Yes, I just finished my public health.
Thank you. You keep holding on to your own level. Tí ìbá ṣe ayé tó bàjẹ́, will on a normal day, will your me be speaking and me, I will be listening. I keep saying it. I have never seen anything this guy acted in. And that's why most Yoruba movie, I don't watch it because most of them are dull. And I'm not scared to say it or ashamed to say it. It is the same storyline. We have good stories in that Nigeria. They can use as movies. History is going away from our children. Boriro, Bipe Koeki, Omo ọba kan máa lọ ní títì kó wá drive kó wá rí ọmọ kan tó ń ta igi àwa dúró and who be your papa, I go marry you. That is it. Àwa sọ dẹrú orí yín ti burú. Òun ni Yomi Mama sọ pé he has gotten to the office of the presidency and the presidency gave order to the IG and the IG gave order to the DIG and the IG now said they should go and prosecute and harmonize. Who says that? Who says
President
that?
give order. Ọjọ́ tí wọ́n give order yẹn gangan náà máa dẹ́kọ̀.
In fact,
àwọn ọlọ́pàá
it's
Àbújá
immediate
don't even
effect.
wọn ní nídìí láti dẹ́kọ̀ rárá. Àwọn dẹ́kọ̀ ló máa mobilize ara wọn pé
Even in the stupidity of these people, it is even him saying they should harmonize a case. If they are trying Oko àti ìyàwó for the same offense, they don't try them together. You will have your own lawyer. This one will have your own lawyer. This guy is so stupid and so dull. I said, dull is alone.
and there's nothing like, oh, if you go there as an individual, you cannot do this, you cannot do that.
They have to collapse. Only they have to collapse. Ilé ló máa wó pa ẹ́. Case that collapse ilé lórí.
Collapse waiting.
And the thing is, the people believe
nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ní ló máa gbé lọ bẹ̀ náà nǹkan táwọn náà bá dẹ̀ ní náà máa gbé lọ síbẹ̀.
Ẹ wo irú Richie mo mọ̀ pé àrùn ọpọlọ ń dà ẹ́ láàmú ná, but how can you call yourself a product of Obafemi Awolowo University and you sit and listen and be saying exactly to every trash that comes out from your Mifabiyi's mouth?
So Richie is an alcoholic, ẹ gbà mí o.
Richie is stupid. You are a stupid, foolish man. And I say it with all boldness. You are a disgrace to your parents. You are a disgrace to manhood. You are a disgrace to being a husband or a father. In fact, you are a disgrace to Obafemi Awolowo University. Olòṣì ni ẹgbà tó ní kọ́ máa rìn lóru ọjọ́ tó ń gbé orò ló lọ́ rìn kiri òun ló ti lọ fi ẹlẹ́dàá ẹgbẹ́gbẹ́kúgbè because tí ìbá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fi owó tọ́ Richie ẹ wo Richie máa jókòó anybody can even juices tọpọlọ ẹ kú á sọ̀rọ̀ olòṣì Richie àní. Exactly. Everything is exactly. This man has no sense.
He will ask a question. Yomi will give you stupid answer. Ademani, oh, okay.
Anthony, exactly. The dullest person, in fact, this Richie will take an idea from an 18-month-old child that the words are not clear. That man is such a silly entity. Mi ti riro eru Adedoyin gan smart ju Richie lọ. Mi mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ẹ́. Oh, the lot tọ́jú ara ìwọ man wèrè.
Pé Papa Shit mọ̀ pé Adedoyin fẹ́ wá rubbish àwọn lánàá ni. Bí Adédoyin ṣe ń request ni Papa Shit ṣe ń
ẹni ò ṣe gbé sókè
ó ti mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ wá sọ torí ẹni ò ṣe gbé sókè.
A ní ọjọ́ yẹn
who are you guys deceiving?
Ọmọládé lè ní
náà ni.
Mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ẹ gbọ́ ọjọ́ tí Adédoyin mò ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́dà pé Oyin Rex or who either Oyin Rex or this other man what's his name?
Rotexam.
Not Rotexam, he's one of us here. Escapade ló béèrè lọ́wọ́ Adédoyin pé kí ni mí ní homicide. Adodoyin said it with all boldness, with all her
Someone that
ignorance,
live
and
in the
so
house.
loud. Only is when somebody cry in the house. I stopped. I was doing something important. It was something very important. I stopped in my track. I could not. I could not believe my ears that this person is so loud and so ignorant, saying homicide is when somebody cry in their house. I got weak, honestly. I got weak immediately. Bí ẹni pé wọ́n empty gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó wà lára mi ni. And the thing àtijọ́ yẹn lẹ́tí gbogbo wọn sọ káàkiri pé it is when somebody cry in the house. It was when Escapade attacked this stupid Papa Shit. Do you know about Papa Shit gone to ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ ń ka what is homicide? Òun lẹ ṣe ní tí gbogbo wọn ń gbé káàkiri pé homicide is when somebody cry in the house. Ẹ wo àwọn wèrè yìí. Àdèmà sọ pé àwa Nigerian kàwé, we are giant of Africa. This stupid woman went on a social media saying homicide in Teoba Kusile. It is so disgusting. It is one of the most disgusting things I had in this J4M movement. Ó dẹ̀ bold, ó tún ṣàlàyé fún, ó tún pé, do you know who I know? Do you know oníìsìn, ó ti lóun mọ Tinubu? Tẹ́lẹ̀ Sanwó-Olú ló ní pé ní cousin ni, ó lọ ṣe aláwọ̀ ọpọlọ, alárùn ọpọlọ. And people ìyà wèrè gan o. Honestly, if you are not careful, these people will toy with your mental health and your intelligence. Oh my breast, and to buy more with tele. My breast need dwindling. Imagine listening to Richie saying they could see it. Him looking at something from phone from afar, saying he could see that Mohbad kò ní vertebra ló fẹ́ sọ ó ní is it hermaphrodite ó lọ ṣe onísọkúsọ vertebra ó ní ọrùn ti kọ́ ọrùn hermaphrodite kọ́ homophilia.
Nítorí ẹ̀ náà ni Yomi ṣe ń sọ pé ṣojú wa fọ́ àwa ò rí ni.
Ojú ìyálà yẹn ló fọ́.
Wọ́n kọ́ràn ẹ̀ sínú pósí.
Wọ́n kọ́ sínú pósí. Olóṣì. Ẹni kan wá sọ how many bones of the vertebra nísìnyí they don't know it.
This súnmọ́ fọwọ́ kọ́ ọmọ tí mo kọ́kọ́ gbogbo yín your ignorance and it's the way you spread it for me. Before anything you start spreading it, and the thing is all this little information, there are some that you can just use your phone. Just use your phone. Type okay, I don't understand this. What is this? What is that? I feel nǹkan tó ṣe wípé okay bóyá nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ lò ní against èèyàn kan òun lẹ máa wá kiri torí ẹ̀ lè ṣe ń wọ nísìnyí organophosphate náà gbé sí yín lẹ́nu tí gbogbo yín pariwo. I mean, you guys are just something else. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín téèyàn bá ní kíyàn máa sọ èèyàn á sọ.
Tẹ̀sí àárọ̀ bá ṣe ń play bint mo ra kúrò ni because on a normal day, on a normal giving day, Binti cannot even be my carpenter because why will I be buying furniture rírọ̀ or
bí yẹn ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni.
Òun náà another person tó gọ́ọ̀jù nìyẹn. Ṣẹ́jọ́ pé for a long time.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wò bàbá Mohbad ẹ ṣáà ní sùúrù.
Ó là bùjá ó gbé gbogbo pọ́tfọ́tò kúrò lé.
Ẹ má rò bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wò. Ṣebí kán lọ print kìíní.
Wọ́n pe Sansitu ni ó bá wọn ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ wọn.
Tó bá ti dọ̀la báyìí wọ́n bá ti gbé kíní statement fún Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ á gbé statement fún Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ á wá pe Sansitu ó wà tó bá pe like.
Ṣàfihàn nípa Kàláwìyé.
àfi bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń lo remote wípé dálé lè tàbí torí Ọlọ́run àwọn ọmọ pẹ́ẹ́nú tẹ kó jọ wọn ṣàpù rárá àti rárá kí nǹkan tètè fi 1+1 kó àfi tẹ bá fẹ́ ṣọ̀tẹ̀ tẹ bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan burúkú ìgbà yẹn lórí yín máa ń kàkó bọ̀ nínú nǹkan gidi irọ́ ni orí yín ó máa dọ́ta kú ni ẹ lè ronú àfi tẹ́ bá bá yín ronú èèyàn kan ló máa gbọ́rọ̀ sí yín lẹ́nu tẹ́yìn náà máa gbé kiri if not imagine someone just came on TikTok. Oh, Iyabo has been arrested. Iyabo has kinikan. Iyabo has this as that. Iyabo dẹ̀ wà lórí Instagram ó ń ṣe live. Nígbà tí ó ti ṣe live nǹkan. Ẹni tó ṣe pé the previous day ó sì lọ party. Ìgbà wo ló wá dàbújá tó ń arrest yẹn? Kí ni Iyabo ṣe tẹ́ ṣe fẹ́ lọ arrest ẹ̀? Ta ló ń wá Iyabo? Tẹ́ ṣe ń fi arrest wẹ́ni ẹlẹ́ni kiri. The simple things, as in simple information tẹ́ kàn máa lọ́ra sọ pé ọ̀nì kó tẹ̀ tó gbé lẹ́nu ẹ̀ pé mo gbọ́ nǹkan báyìí o, let me go and read. That is me though. I don't know how other people think. Before I put anything on my page, tí máa rí news kan pé before I'm interested in such news, maybe a celebrity couple got married or àbí nǹkan kìnìkan, before kí n tó gbé sórí page mi màá make sure pé mo rí in another place, mo verify bí ẹ̀yẹn kó má di pé níbo ló ti rí kíní ìwọ olódò yìí, because you have to be careful. Òun lẹ́nìkan gbé news kíní níjọ́sí tán ní pé olórí ó kú. Nígbà tẹ́ni lè verify nǹkan, ọbọ̀ síta wọ́n sọ pé olórí kú. I mean, kò kí make sense. Wọ́n sọ pé o gbọ́rọ̀ ń bíbá yìí kó máa gbé kiri. Ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ò dẹ̀ kú. Just because you want to be the first person to share a news. Ẹ máa try nǹkan tẹ́ bá ti gbọ́. Don't just go with it. Sometimes use your head. Torí ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ṣe fún ní kálukú lọ́pọlọ ẹ̀. Bóyá ti rọ́ ni títí yín decoration ló wà fún. Ó kàn wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Kò sí nǹkan kan tẹ́ fi ń ṣe. Kò sí nǹkan kan tẹ́ fi ń ṣe. Kò sí nǹkan kan tẹ́ fi ń ṣe. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín, in fact, this justice for Mohbad, it is now that I understand our problem in Nigeria. Because to be honest, we cannot be blaming our leaders for everything. And that's the truth. We can't be blaming our leaders. You are talking about education. Forget education. Most people are educated. Most of them are educated. Tó bá wo right up ẹlòmíì báyìí tó bá kọjá guns fún ẹ. Kì í ṣe pé maybe the person is using wrong English or whatever. Ma kọ́ neatly, but kò sí common sense. Our number one problem is the way we think. The way we think. And the thing is, Nigerians do not like accountability. We don't want to be accountable for anything. You rather blame someone else for something that you did. And that is why we supporters Josie. Josie will do something and then you start blaming me. Àfi bẹ́ni pé baby ni Josie. Wọ́n tàn ni. Ṣé baby ni? Èèyàn tó fẹ́ yàwó bíi 10 sílé kò mọ̀ pé òun ní ìdówó ni àbí òun ò mówó ná. Tá fi wá gbówó ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ fún mú ìwà kó máa bóun rọ̀nà ẹ̀. But you would never, ever blame her for anything. You would rather blame someone else. Why? Why? It is only in Nigeria any country can me. Why? If not, ó ti yẹ ká kúrò ní stage ibi tá a wà yìí. Ká nǹkan ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa ṣe dá bàbá. The only thing we shout Omowumi over here is because we know the truth. And we know that what you are saying does not make sense. Because ibi ni gbogbo wa wà. Information tẹ́rí òun náà làwa náà rí. So if I cannot see things the way you're saying it, that means there's something wrong somewhere. And you tell them, accuse you, okay, this thing is wrong. You do not have the truth. It is only the truth level is okay. But you do not have it. So why so much noise? And you are now expecting a miracle. So possible ni. And that's why I was just laughing when that idiot those were meeting. They were saying, they were so scared though when Baba went back to Berekete. They were so scared, like seriously. She Berekete fell more evidence were alone. I be once of a one produce evidence ni odo Berekete. Cause sometimes you people just talk ni opolo. Èmi ever pé wọ́n jókòó pé Lagos state government to thank you for what you are doing or whatever, or So ever go from this side that we believe, oh, more compromise. You guys are the ones crying. Ain't any doubts. And it's okay, go ahead with whatever it is you want to do. Ibi la ma jókòó sí. You are the ones shouting, someone is behind the mouth me, someone kinika, and you know let money, there's nobody behind that. You know there's somebody. And you can ma so ke ma debunk ara yín. And that is why ó lọ ọ̀dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ o. Tó bá wù kó kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. In fact, introduce Baba Mohbad sí Tinubu fúnra rẹ̀. Kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ meet Tinubu one on one. One on one. Ibi tá wà yìí la máa wà. Ibi tá wà yìí la máa wà. Because the only person alágbára tó ju alágbára lọ òun ló wà lẹ́yìn Ọmọwùmí, which is Almighty God. Ẹ wá rí ọmọ ọlọ́mọ iná wa máa bí yín. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o. Wàláì, orí máa fọ́ yín pa ni. Orí ó máa fọ́ yín pa ni. Ẹ wá ń jàporó pé lọ́yẹ̀ sọ pé nobody can arrest Ọmọwùmí. Kò parọ́. Nobody máa kò wọ́n bí yín dá ló sọ yẹn. Ẹ fẹ́ kú ni àbẹ́ fẹ́ rìn lọ. Wọ́n bí yín dá ló sọ yẹn. And it's not because of anything. It is because nǹkan tẹ́ ń wá irọ́ tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ sọ dòótọ́ yẹn kò lè possible. Kò lè possible. You'll be talking about government autopsy. Eléyìí tí bàbá yín lọ ṣe ń kọ́. Lagos State compromise, but everything Joseph have, gbogbo nǹkan tí Joseph ti béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn ti grant ẹ̀. What else do you want? Ó fẹ́ ṣe autopsy, go and do it. Ó fẹ́ ṣe DNA, wọ́n tún sọ pé kó lọ ṣe DNA. Ṣebí wọ́n ló ń sánsìn. Ìwọ ló ń sá now, you're the one running. So Josie will now be at Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. They were so scared. For what? For what? Who is Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀? At the end of the day, you guys are saying, oh, the government is this, the government is that. But are you not going back to the same government? So why are you deceiving yourself? I want to go underground.
Mo ti bá wọn ra
We are not going to say anything because you know.
Mo ti bá wọn book appointment pẹ̀lú Wendy Williams, Jerry Springer àti Maori. So that's where we are going next. We're going to Maori. Erogo and anti-justice. You all are in trouble because next, after tomorrow, we're going to Maori. Then after Maori, we're going to Judge Judy. After Judge Judy, we're going to Wendy Williams.
Josie ló máa dùn jù. Josie ti fẹ́ sá lọ ti pẹ́. Josie fẹ́ lọ sí ẹ̀rí tó lóun fẹ́ gbé DNA lọ America. Wọ́n Josie náà máa àwítọ́ ọ̀dẹ̀ kan ní. Ẹni tó máa wá gba sample DNA will come all the way from America or UK. Star Josie, bóyá ẹ̀yin náà Mr. Mayor, bóyá ẹ̀yin náà dẹ̀ máa wá pé kẹ́ ẹ bá wọn gbà sample.
Àwa tẹlifáìsì ẹ̀ àfi bí ìgbà tó fi ṣe fọ́ọ̀mù tó fi wọ́n Hiroshima. Wọ́n tẹlifáìsì gbogbo ayé àgọ́.
Oh my God. Oh my God. J4M, man. La. Ojú ti rí. Oríṣiríṣi wèrè ló wà lórí J4M. As in, kí ló ti èrò dé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà wípé òkè òwò cause cousin níbo náà ti ń ṣerú ẹ̀. Tó bá ká ẹ lára wàá lọ fúnra rẹ̀, you go there yourself. Good evening. I put to another one. Wow, congratulations. Hey, so we had a baby yesterday, apparently. That's the news. So Sister Sister Vicky said she put to bed yesterday. Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations. You say
God
boy,
bless you,
can't
little
mommy come out
angel.
I was sanwó díẹ̀ bá wọn Èkìtì o.
Hey, see
Congratulations.
God though. Look at God, eh? So we had another beautiful baby girl. Jo. See God
Ìyàwó
though,
ti
see
pọ̀.
God though. We just thank God, thank God. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, ẹ kú ewu ọmọ o. Congratulations. Ah, thank God. Look at God though, eh? 2 babies, Sister Temi. Sister Temi. Sister Temi.
Àwọn people ní láti
Ẹ
wá
kú oríire o.
because ìgbà tí bọ́n bá dé kàn ṣe coconut kàn ṣe scissors kàn ṣe kinní wọ́n máa ní mayor àṣà tí ń ṣe practical evidence láti rí yẹn o
Àwọn
evidence.
èèyàn get busy, wọ́n get
Wọ́n
busy
get
on the
busy gbàtẹ́ni ń
platform.
sọ̀rọ̀ mo máa rojọ́ ń bí àwọn get busy.
Àwọn èèyàn ò ní rònú on this side sẹ́.
Wọ́n fi
God dey
voice
do
tèmi
am.
La Liga ẹ fi ń ṣe
Na God dey run am. Jọjọ. Congratulations, sis.
I don't know what that means. I'm Igbo, but for me, what I understand is, that is a way of bragging, and that really, really provokes my spirit, honestly. My Excellency, I want to remind you, about 3 years ago, I was on this same platform talking about how concerned I was about Sylvester Romani's case. And that really hit me hard. That incident really, really hit me hard. Because I remember after you left the building, I met you downstairs and you said to me, we are on this case. Don't worry, we're going to see to the end of it. And 3 years on, Sylvester Romani is supposed to be 15 years old, by the way, this month, because I've been following up on that case and nothing has been done. And to me, it's as good as dead. And because Sylvester Romani's case had a slap on the wrist, that is why Mohbad's own came to life. And I'm thinking, who's next? Okay, my governor, I'm sorry if I'm taking too much time, but I have to finish. I'm sorry. Please, my governor, you have the power to preside over the affairs of Lagos State, and everything reports to you. Everybody reports to you. Please, I ask you to please take this case as if Mohbad were your son. Because if it were so, everybody that had one contact or the other with this man would have been brought to book in one way or the other. I also want to mention that I know in functional countries, where they have good laws that bind them.
Security is not about emotion. It's serious business. I remember I met you 3 years ago, like you said, there's no emotion. I'm standing in front of you, there's no emotion. It's not emotional. It's real. People get killed, people get named. We see it every day. I don't go to bed until 5 a.m. 3 days ago, I was just complaining. When we had a
ó decide láti lo amúgbó bíi títí ẹ̀ láti wá bá yín ṣe case. Èmi rò pé ó máa pẹ́ díẹ̀ kí a tó cast ọ̀rọ̀ yìí síta ni, but ìgbà tí mo ti rí kíní tẹ̀ ń ṣe ìranù tẹ̀ ń ṣe pẹ̀lú bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lénìí, mo ti mọ̀ pé àsìkò ọ̀rọ̀ yín ti tó. ẹ má wọrí, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ Star Cindy, níbo lẹ fẹ́ jáwọ́ tẹ ẹ bọ́lẹ̀?
Mi ì mọ nǹkan tí mo ṣe o, mo kàn rí pé mo kàn jábọ́ ni o. Mo bá sọ pé ọ̀dẹ́ èṣí bẹ́ẹ̀ já mi bọ́ màá gùnkè padà.
a ti ń gbọ̀n yín bọ́lẹ̀ lórí platform.
Kẹ̀kẹ́ ló káyà ní lórí tó fi jẹ́ òjábọ̀.
àyà Star Cindy.
Àmì o Jésù, àmì o.
So I was actually waiting for a better time to talk about this, but then the lawyer ń ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ni mi kọ̀ mọ́ kàn wò pé mo kì í máa ní doubt mind pé possible kò má jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó possible kò má jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, but nísìn mo ti rí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ gan ló ṣe rí, because bí lawyer yẹn ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ni ló tiẹ̀ funny sí mi jù ní gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe lẹ́ni yìí, ọ̀rọ̀ lawyer yẹn ló funny sí mi jù. Bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí ẹni tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fa káínkáín tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fa gbaná tán yẹn, òun ni nǹkan tó jẹ́ kíní fèmí. But then ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wo bí kéèsì yẹn ṣe máa lọ. ọ̀dọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tẹ́jẹ lọ mi ò wà against ẹ̀ kò síbi tẹ́ wọ̀ tẹ́rù bà odò mi àbí tẹ́rù bà odò wa ń bí báyìí ni màá sọ kò síbi tẹ́ fẹ́ gbé ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad yìí désẹ̀ tó fẹ́ yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tá a ti ń bá bọ̀ táìmì yẹn ti kọjá it's not even this time again ìgbà tí ó ṣe pàṣẹ wà ní 2023 tá a jẹ wà ní 2024 ní 2025 ilẹ̀ fẹ́ wọ ibì kan tá a máa wò pé àwọn tún ti wọ ọbẹ̀ kí ni nǹkan tán lọ bá bọ̀ ọbẹ̀ kí ni kan tẹ́ bá wo bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ gan pẹ̀lú bó ṣe answer question ẹ̀ lé ní ẹ rí pé ó fọpọlọ sí nǹkan tó ń ṣe unlike tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ẹ pé kàn ń jálu ìsìlúsọ sẹ́yìn ẹ káàárọ̀ sà tó kàn ń jálu ọ̀rọ̀ balabulu tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́ pọ́n kàn ń sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀ lẹ́nu but now I think he is wise his brain is working kí lóyìnbó tí Josie tún sọ yẹn he's calling me àbí ó ní nǹkan kan tó sọ ń pa calling bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní bó ṣe put òyìnbó kan wípé òun máa ń calling ni and then kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tára Josie ń gbọ̀n léni Àjọkẹ́ káàárọ̀ mà kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ń bẹ̀rù àbẹ́mi nìkan mo rí ẹnu ẹ̀ ń gbọ̀n gbogbo ara ẹ̀ ń gbọ̀n kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ bóyá èmi ni mo jẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ bóyá ojú mi ni.
òótọ́ ni o èmi náà rí o èmi gan fẹ́ sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé kí ló dé tí ibi tó
No. Camera ni I think it's from my side.
no
Like camera mi. Though ó ń ṣu ẹnu jọ náà ó ṣà ń ṣu ẹnu bóyá máa ń ṣu ẹnu yẹn.
bọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ sá Cindy.
Yeah, ó ń
ṣe
ṣu.
kámẹ́rà nìyẹn
He
o.
was actually shaking. If I remember bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ní kó fi máìkì sí lẹ́nu dáadáa kó sọ̀rọ̀ I'm talking. Kò ṣe kámẹ́rà ó ń gbọ̀n o. Even tẹnu àfi bí ẹni tó ti ní stroke sorry. Ó ń gbọ̀n náà mo ṣàwò pé kí ló ṣe é pọ́n wá fa àwọn akúkú fẹ́ finish máa yí pẹ̀lú ibi tán gbé wá yìí ó ń bẹ̀rù ó ń gbọ̀n ìgbà tó tún béèrè question owó yẹn ibẹ̀ mo ti pa àwọn ti báyé Josie jẹ́ ẹni tó ní is not up to 20 million okay tí ó bá up to 20 million èèlò ni even tó bá jẹ́ 15 million even tó bá jẹ́ 10 million kí ló fi ṣe ó ṣàmà ní nǹkan tó fi ṣe result ni yes bro Ìsolúwàtòsìn is back èmi náà jí sí ni o mi ò ó ti lọ so máa ṣe another one lọ́la ìyẹn father-in-law náà father-in-law sanwó orí pé so anything la lè fi èèyàn tí ò bá sanwó orí pé gbogbo insult tó bá gbà owó ọ̀tí ẹ̀ so sincerely let's keep watching me I don't see ibi tó a ti sọ pé kí ni next bus stop so bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ lọ́n tún dá wa padà sí èmi rò pa máa move forward ní mi ò mọ̀ pọ́n tún máa dá wa padà sí bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ which is the next bus stop tán gbé wa lọ́nsìn kò sí problem ẹrù òbodò ẹjẹ́ máa wo bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe máa lọ. ohun yẹn ló jí mi pé kí ló tún ń sọ lórí platform and I was enjoying it so let's see the next bus stop tí wọ́n tún rú wa lọ but bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ o no bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ o àfọ̀ rárá ẹgbẹ́ wa nìṣó ní next place ìyẹn ti cast tipẹ́tipẹ́ ẹ̀yin fún àwọn yín tẹ́ni kó lọ gan ẹ̀ pé wọlé no be juju be that ẹran father-in-law lọ tán ẹ̀ pé wọlé ṣé ó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ rárá o. ń bọ̀ ń fẹ́ pé èèyàn yẹn.
Wàláì kí Papariano lọ represent Josie gan ó bẹ́tà Dayọ̀ Ògúngbè yìí o Dayọ̀ Ògúngbè yìí ó máa tún kó wàhálà bá yín.
The clip and whatever they were going to use was like
How long did you put the time on?
1,800 pieces.
Anything good?
As in, let me say that it was. I had to order it because in Nigeria, order. I ordered it from outside the country. Translator wa bá mi lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ ó yá èlò ó yá ẹ̀tẹ̀ ó But you didn't want to deliver it.
Just come here.
Today I was taken in, I was going for surgery.
Hey.
Different people want another surgery. That was a constant situation, and I hold up to God.
Yeah, go to cool
Yeah,
down.
and then my speaker at you. I was just
Who is
full
Mark?
of praises to God Almighty.
I started again, right?
I was to your glory, no,
Started again. Yeah.
Yes. I close the light in his face.
to your glory. Come on, on the theater, on the theater, on the surgery. Most, I can tell you that 8 out of 10 will never return alive. Every week, I was counting the numbers. Ṣé jẹ́ pé condition wọn critical torí àwọn tó ń rìn tó ń yan tó ń jẹun. Probably because of a slight surgical attention, they will go and never return. Wọ́n ti padà wọn sórí nọ́mbà lọ.
Wọ́n pa àwọn yẹn o, wọ́n pa àwọn yẹn. Ìyàwó wọn pa wọn orí ò pé.
Àwọn ìrírí ẹ̀yin lẹ́nu ìròyìn torí mi ò sí ń tà. I was taken to the theater under almost 14 hours. Thorough surgery, 14 hours. 14 hours in the theater. When they said the theater was going to use, I think there are different theaters in the hospital. The best and the most equipped hospital in the world.
Okay, kí ni ká fi gbogbo story eléyìí ṣe báyìí?
And this
Wáyé
hospital
ìdílé ò ṣe
Kí ni
kú.
ká fi ṣe?
Lágbájá ní ṣe na heart transplant. No, lágbájá na brain transplant ni brain ìlọ́pọ̀lẹ̀ ti kú. So ṣé
máa mú roster ni. I was told ó lè wá kàn mí, ó lè jẹ́ pé next year November ló máa kàn mí o. If I'm okay with it, ó lè lọ late ṣá. But there is one that if I want it within 5 days, that I was going to pay, they are charging per hour. And the charges per hour was like 250 or 300,000 per hour.
Yes, close the door.
Theater that's only no materials, no services, no drugs. Láti access sí.
Kí ni grace sọ̀rọ̀?
The one tí àpòkà wà fún surgery àbí kí ló sọ?
Classic one.
kọ́ ni kìrẹ́sì sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Ṣé kò
Wọ́n
sọ̀rọ̀
charge
pẹ̀lú
per
ló
hour
sọ
fún
báyìí?
surgery.
Anything happen to me?
Ṣé kò sọ̀rọ̀ gbẹ̀yìn ló ń sọ yìí? Wọ́n yẹ anniversary wèrè.
Lagos. Let me say Nigeria.
Ó yẹ kó sáré wá.
Theater and they were
Ó fi sáré tó fẹ́ gbé àwọn èèyàn kọ́ dárí di progress. Ó fẹ́ gbé progress wọlé padà.
Ọlọ́run bá gbà. If God permits, that day,
Ọlọ́run tó tún kọ́ fún gan.
Yeah. I swear to God, money, prayer, kindness from me are not enough to pay back the good you did.
Look at it. Ó máa padà tọrọ owó náà.
My favorite.
Ó máa ní ìdòwò last.
Ọlọ́run tó sọ
Wọ́n yóò sọ
ìfọ̀fẹ́.
pé ó fẹ́ wá tọrọ sí gbogbo story tó ń sọ yìí. Bẹ́gibẹ́gi ni kò sí shoot.
I thank
Jòsí
you.
táì pé òun fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
I thank
Ìrẹsì
you.
ò ti jẹ́ kí Jòsí sọ̀rọ̀. Jòsí fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ bá pa táàpù ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Anyway, I was talking to the theater.
Jẹ́ kí bàbá sọ
Ìgbà tí mo dé rẹ̀, mo kàn rẹ́rìn ni, wọ́n lórí mo like blue. Hip hop of blues 90s. Ọ́fíìsì.
Kọ́ńfì àti bàbá àti gbogbo wọn jẹ wà pọ̀ sí ní àbí kọ́ńfì fẹ́sìtì
I'm
ló
going
ń.
to return. I told them, pack my things from this world. Ẹ lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀ síbí kan. Whatever happens, that's how God wants it.
Ó yẹ kó ti cool down.
I was taken to the theater.
no.
Did because celebration. Bang, bang, bang. That was after a month.
Okay, ní ló pọ́dún kan.
Story of how everything went.
Okay, ní ló pọ́dún kan tó l'accident.
I was taking him.
Mrs. B.
And I wọ́n ní ká wọ́n títí Ìbàdàn fẹ́ ṣe kí wọ́n ní ká wọ́n títí dé 20.
Ṣé kò ṣe ń bèrè?
Orí mo kàn rántí pé mo kà dé 7 ni bí ẹ̀rọ tí mo lọ ní. Wọ́n ní ká wọ́n títí dé 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's normal now. Anesthesia lọ fún ẹ now. Ìyẹn ni wá di story.
Mo lọ, they started.
Oh my Jesus.
They did it. Should I bust you? They suspended my heart.
Mo bọ̀ ó bú Tóyìn.
Yes, to
Mo bọ̀ ó bú Tóyìn lẹ́nu ẹ jẹ́ wọn bí am. Rálẹ̀ yà tù.
this embalmed the head.
Rálẹ̀ yà tù o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé sí ìbàdí.
Orí yẹn ó wà as in they took the breathing
Ìbàdí sí ìbàdí.
away from that one orí yẹn ò wúlò. The oxygen they inserted through my pierced chest. Òun ni heart yẹn fi ń mí. My head was opened. They did, God. It was matryohisia surgery.
Àbáyọ tó ìdìrẹ́ tó ṣe pé mo wọ́n la orí ìdìrẹ́ tó ń já.
If you want to mock me, you are mocking God. If you want to say anything negative, you are saying it to God.
Wèrè.
My head was opened and they did thorough surgical operation for 14 hours.
Tí bá kan.
For 14 good hours. Ìgbà tí màá lajú, wọ́n ti fi gbọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ sí.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló jẹ́ steam fún wa yìí. Wọ́n ń gbọ́dọ̀ lónìí tó ti rí báyìí. Mo ń jẹun.
I was out of the theatre. That
Àwọn símà amọ́niṣe ni.
tí wọ́n yìí ṣáàtì sí mi ní chest.
Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má lọ́n gbé wa sínú bathroom kọ́. Rárá o, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀.
Then my body was as in numb. I don't know anything. One of that thing, okùn tí wọ́n lè fà jáde, ọjà. One came out, one dropped in. Another voila. God, we have done this surgery and to the glory of God it was successful. This thing, what we never expected or what we never thought of, we shouldn't allow it to happen after the surgery. That thing entered because they needed to connect the heart to the breathing nostrils. So that I will be able to breathe from the nose. I was taken to another department that they use certain strain.
Ó ti parọ́ bìbẹ̀ yẹn o. Láti mọ nóòtì bíi báwo. Ṣé àǹtí yàtọ̀ sí cardiovascular náà? Àbí wèrè ni bọ̀bọ́ yìí ni?
Was rolling down.
Hey! Glory.
Small cylinder to come out. And eventually it came out. You were me. They had to lock it partially that it was going to heal up. It was after that I started breathing with my nose. Maybe this place, I thank you. I've never said it would. Look, one funny thing and one sorrowful thing is that last year, December, only event to Poco, Timothy Agbada lóríṣiríṣi. Timothy will be yes. I have drawn my schedule of movement. At least, Mawambado, Mawale Kiti.
pa o.
My Christmas and Happy New Year was done on my hospital bed. Ènìyàn ń wojú Ọlọ́run wọkàn.
Báàbù Tóyìn, òun wà lórí seabed. Tóyìn jẹ oko Eastock.
To attend
First,
events
wọ́n á ní kó má.
àti wá ṣéǹjì tá a máa ná wájú máa ṣe àti wà nílẹ̀. Because God will have it. Only said I was going to teach you a lesson. Well, that's my lesson. Only event kan tí mo ní ní yíyá yìí ní December. I have done everything. One day the hotel. I told the person I am in Jala to some yàrá. He said why? Only this time last year, I was preparing for a series of events. Because God will have it. I couldn't. Oniwa, I can give you money. I can pay for my hotel room. Because I'm saying, but what I'm trying to say is that we can plan things, but God make things happen. God make things happen. I did all I could. All that happened.
Nídìí. Ọkọ̀ rẹ̀ sì ń sọ o, ṣé òun nìkan ló ń ṣe ṣòní àbí báwo?
Òun àjòsí ń táìpù pé òun fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pé kó jẹ́ kóun sọ̀rọ̀.
Ṣé live náà wà báyìí àbá recording?
Live ni.
Bóyá tó bá gbé jòsí o, ọdún ẹ máa já máa gbọ́ lọ́ka má mi ìṣẹ̀bọ̀ tí mi mọ̀ pé jòsí.
Mo gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ lọ sí ibùmí lọ́jọ́ wo kan tí àwọn kìíní sọ. Cause Jòsí fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, ó ní kí Jòsí ní sùúrù. Bọ̀. Mo wá ibi tó ti ń jà kiri ni o. Gbogbo kúrìṣì rẹ̀. Kí làwọn lè sọ?
Am I audible, please?
Kí làwọn lè náà sọ náà?
You are, continue.
Okay, Rishi, I just want you to do.
This is Wale.
Just to,
Mind over man.
Àwọn lè ṣe board clinic àbí lọ́nà àkókò.
I just want you to apologize to everybody on the platform.
He has already. He has. I think you didn't hear. He has.
No. I want everybody to be quiet. Sorry.
My phone lost now. Make I come see say the phone dey with another man. Now woman I go use lure hand now. Say person like woman. Now woman I go use lure hand. Most armed robbers in Nigeria, what do you think they use in luring them? Now prostitutes. Now wetin they use lure hand? Most men is either number one they use a drug. It's either they use drug lure am or they use woman lure am. One of those things go work. Bait, thank you very much. Bait is very legal in Nigeria. Is there a country that they don't use spice or they won't bait you to something you love very well? And you coming on social media.
Those guys, I want to travel to Los UK. Tí wọ́n text èèyàn ọmọ kékeré. Ṣé kò ṣe ọmọ yẹn náà fi bait wọn, tó fi ní kan wá, tó fi mú wọn. Is it not those kids that they use at the end of the day used against them to bait them so that they could come and they all got arrested? You remember? So what is he talking about? Yomi is senseless. Yomi is just senseless. In fact,
what I just see he does is that shouting at the top of his lungs, and he knows that his camera, his phone has a very good speaker or something, so he uses it to intimidate people. But this thing is just very stupid. Why would you say in Nigerian constitution the use of bait by the police is not allowed, or it's a criminal offense to lure somebody to get evidence? Oh, show me the part of the constitution that it is a criminal act. These are the questions that they ought to ask this guy. Like, show us in the constitution. You'll be shouting they are grooming the girl. They are grooming the girl to expose her to sexual this thing. So wait, you are even saying that stuff. Is that man very stupid that he couldn't hold his balls for just 1 hour? He couldn't hold his urges for just 1 hour. That means Kátẹ̀ sọ pé à ń lọ fún mo fẹ́ sáré lọ ra nǹkan mo fẹ́ lọ ra nǹkan bus stop in the next 30 minutes. That means pé nǹkan máa ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tí bá fi bàbá yìí sílẹ̀ nílé pẹ̀lú ọmọ mi. That's the meaning. Why couldn't he hold his balls? There was TV. They were watching TV. People should go back to watch the CCTV. It's on YouTube. It's free of charge. Go on YouTube. You're going to see the video. It was less than 1 minute. Also, the video is as long as 1 hour. It was less than 1 minute. Baba just has started. And he will come on with just be using stupid words on people. Can I talk on that? Why must you talk? Talk about, was there a touch? Did he touch her? You said the lady consent. How? Go and watch the video. The lady never showed any consent to it.
Gbàjàjẹ́ má bínú, ẹ bá ń fi point yìí kún pé 2013 2014 tí wọ́n náà throw out ṣebí torí kò sí evidence ni. Ṣé kí wọ́n gbé evidence wù kọ́ bá wà gbà yẹn náà ṣé wọ́n kọ́ máa throw yẹn náà out ni.
That case safe ó wà lórí tẹ́ bá lọ sórí YouTube ó wà 5 minutes mo wo kíní TVC yẹn wọ́n ní nǹkan tó fi strike.
Lágbájá ẹ bá mi bèrè lọ́wọ́ Yomi pé kí ló tó fẹ́ fi kú sórí 3-second video 3-second video ti justice for Mohbad ó ṣe fẹ́ kú sórí ẹ̀.
Evidence, thank you.
Ó ṣe fẹ́ kú sórí 3 seconds video justice for Mohbad.
As in the video, the lawyer of Baba Jesha was trying to dismiss the motion that Nkotiga Yenso, it is she was just 7 years, and the thing occurred 7 years before the incident she's reporting. But no, it is not kidding. So they now the DPP now questioned the lawyer that, did you study child psychology in school? She said no. As in, are you a professional in child psychology? She said no. That, do you know that the brain cells of a 7-year-old do you know the brain cells of a 7-year-old is already mature, and at 14 she can still remember what she did when she was 7. The person had to keep quiet. I was watching it. I was just like, whoa. Now they now chill that thing out, that it is not that she didn't remember, but is that she doesn't have an alibi to her story. She doesn't have any evidence to it. But that those things, they were asking her in details and she could remember them, how they were happening sequentially. But they said, you don't have an alibi. Also, those two other people that Yomi is always one Demola Abiki Lorukwe, Damola Abiki Lorukwe, that one too. Or somebody had already disflowered the girl, somebody had already done something like. The court chew it out that you are only saying those things. Do you have an evidence to back it up? The only evidence that they had at that court that they did a forensic analysis with was the CCTV footage. And Yomi is shouting, he said that they doctored the video. Did you know that they carried a forensic analysis on the video? That there was a court session that they did a forensic analysis to check whether it was falsified or not. Whether they edited anything. Yomi, and you come out and like, it's on YouTube, the court session that the lawyer came out. Both that of the DPP and that of Baba Jesha came out to tell us that, today they did a forensic on the CCTV and the DPP confirmed that, yes, there was no falsification, nothing like that. But Yomi will come outside, there was falsification. There was a particular day they did a forensic and they called the forensic expert to analyze everything he saw. And that one confirmed, no, there was no tampering of any sort. But Yomi will come out, Ironi. You are still the same one on this live saying that the DPP, the Attorney General can lie. Lie on what? That they chew out appeal cases while this man was still in prison. They chew them out and this man served his jail term. Yomi, Derorana. I know you are desperate to make cash, but when you've been caught, you don't need to bring your head out. All you need now is just, as they advised you, rebranding of Baba Jesha. That is if he even needs the rebranding. And that is if he has learned his lesson. Not all these ones they are trying to campaign around. This man has served his term. So stop bringing the issue up on social media. Asking if the lady is a man. Whether the lady is not whether the lady does not know her age. So far there was sexual assault. makes this man a pedophile. Someone younger than you, and someone that is not up to 18 years. Someone that is not up to 18 years is still considered not an adult. It is whether she was 14, whether she was 17, whether she was 16. That act was an act done by a pedophile, whether you like it or not. That is the English, and that is what he was charged with. And he has served the jail term. You can't change it. And he is under the list of sexual offenders in Lagos State. You can't change that thing. So if you like, go to 200 TikTok platforms. Start Baba Ijesha Shekini Kokiriko. The man confessed. Ojoto Mugon Beben Mogba Joma Binu Mogba. Oh, baby soft life. No, sorry, I beg. Ewo, Yalode, take it up.
Thank you, Mr. Lagbaja. We thank you.
Ẹ má bínú ṣé ìka tó rìn jìnnà mi fẹ́ ṣe analysis lórí fídíò princess nígbà tọ́rọ̀ yẹn kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Princess sọ pé ìgbà tó ń
tap wọ́n máa dà yín wọ́n ń gbé restriction wà ẹjọ́ tap ẹjọ́ tap.
Ipe ìgbà tó ń notice some certain thing nípa ọmọ yẹn anyways ìgbà tó ṣàpadà mọ̀ pé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ló ń ṣe nǹkan yẹn fọmọ ẹ̀ tọmọ yẹn jẹ́wọ́ ó lóun ò believe because òun àti bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà close gan. Ọlọ́run ò believe Ọlọ́run fẹ́ invite bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà wá kóhun bí Ọlọ́run ni wọ́n sọ pé ṣé tó bá bí ṣe òkú bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà máa sọ pé lóòótọ́ lòun ṣe ni láyé kò lè sọ pé òun ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ ló ṣe wá sọ fún pé kó install CCTV even àwọn tó wá ṣe CCTV yẹn bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà bá wọn princess ń sìn wọn jáde ní bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà dé so princess gan ò lè ever believe pé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà lè ṣe irú ẹ̀ tẹ́yẹ̀ ò bá dẹ̀ sọ fún pé kó lọ install CCTV yẹn kò ní install ẹ̀ mọ́ọ̀sọ̀ ti 2013 2014 tí ọmọ yẹn complain nípa ẹ̀ wọ́n rule out ní court wọ́n tú ẹ̀ wọ́n jù síta ni because kò sí evidence fún ẹ jẹ́ ká wá gbà pé èyí tó wá padà wá ṣe tó bú lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ náà kó má install CCTV ṣé àpé kò ní sí evidence náà ṣé àpé princess lè lọ sẹ́wọ̀n lórí ẹ̀ wọ́n á lọ allege ẹ̀ wrongly wọ́n wá gbé ó dẹ̀wọ̀n meanwhile bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ń ṣe nǹkan tó ló ṣe yìí okay wá jẹ́ àgbẹ̀ tí princess sẹ́gbẹ́ kan ṣebí princess kọ́ ọmọ títí ẹ̀ ni àbí ó gùn mọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí òyìnbó ló ibùkún tó sọ jami àwọn tí wọ́n wá testify against bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ní kóòtù tí wọ́n mọ princess rí tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé report wà ní police station as far back as 10 years ni bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ṣiṣẹ́ fọmọ ẹ̀ tí wọ́n lọ report ẹ̀ ní station tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n mú statement wá report tó kọ ní station wọ́n mú wá àwọn tó ṣe fún bíi 3 years ago bíi 5 years ago ní Kòròdú ní everywhere tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n report ẹ̀ ní station but tó yí pé ó jẹ́ celebrity wọ́n jù sí under the carpet àwọn yẹn náà ń kọ́ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ò fọwọ́ kàn wọ́n ikọ̀ kan náà ni Yọ̀dí àti bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà it's just that ọwọ́ ò tí ì mú Yọ̀dí dáadáa kí ló dé tí Yọ̀dí fi máa ń gugugugugu mọ́ Mobimpe kí ló ṣe fún Mobimpe tó dìjà láàrin wa àti ẹ̀ ṣe bá ọmọ ṣẹ́ ẹ ni ṣé bó fẹ́ fi agídí bọ́mọ ọlọ́mọ sùn lọ́mọ yẹn ò gbà ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ sọ nínú interview briefly ni kì í ṣe pé bóyá fún wa ní details ó kàn rọra brief ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ kú lórí ẹ̀ náà táwọn ìta àbáwá gba tí Mobimpe gbọ́ tó jẹ́ pé òun bọ́ta lójoojúmọ́ ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ wá dìbọ́ǹkì ẹ̀ kò sọ anything ó dáa kí ó ń wẹ̀ ó fà ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ó ní ìyá ṣe ń jẹ́ bó ṣe ń jẹ́ ẹ̀ because ó mọ tó ṣe fọ́mọ yẹn wá wo bí tọ́lọ̀ ti dájọ́ fún ẹ ọmọ yẹn ń lọ sókè olórí burúkú tiẹ̀ òun jọ̀dí mọ́lẹ̀ ni ókè já wá gbé sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan ọmọ kúrú náà tó tún ṣe fún ìjẹta ńkọ́ ọmọ success ṣé o bá ọmọ success sọ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ kó máa bá a sùn kì í ṣe pọ̀ kàn fún ní stout méjì mu ẹ ṣe indomie pepper soup fún gbọ́jà bí indomie tán ló yọ kó sí i sórí níjọ́ tí kọ́ọ̀pù ẹ bá máa kún Yọ̀dí ọjọ́ tí kọ́ọ̀pù ẹ bá máa kún mo gbàdúrà kó má jẹ́ pé ó máa padà fi ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ ti àgbà tó máa kó tó máa dábàá jiná túbọ̀ ẹ̀ kẹ̀kẹ̀kẹ̀kẹ̀ torí tó máa padà ṣe tó máa rán ẹsẹ̀ wọn ìdájọ́ kú náà máa fún ẹgbẹ̀yìn wọn ò ní fún wọn lọ́dún márùn-ún ò ní gbọ́dún mẹ́jọ níbi tó ń bá àbẹ̀ tó lọ́n bá tiẹ̀ wọ́ láti Liam tó ń fìtí náà ọmọ yẹn tó gbọ́dọ̀ ojúmọ́ ló fi ń dàyẹ láàmú because tó bá ti ń dàyẹ ọmọ láàmú ò ń dọmọ ẹ̀ láàmú ni Ọlọ́run awọlá Liam yẹn pé kò lẹ́sẹ̀ lọ́rùn Yọ̀dí kọ́ọ̀pù ẹ máa fùlù ó máa ṣe síbi tó jẹ́ pé ẹni tẹ́nìkan kò mọ ẹni tó wà nílẹ̀ lẹ̀ pátápátá gbogbo ayé wá dìde wọ́n wá support ẹni yẹn wọ́n wá pa ẹ̀ dànù tó ló búkú ni ẹ ó lò sí játijàti ìyá Kóredé tó bí Kóredé fún ẹ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ìyàwó ẹ̀ ni ebi I like you too náà lẹ́ bá débi tẹ́ fi bí Kóredé olóbùkún ṣèbí sẹ́yìn yẹn náà wá kọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ fòbò gba star ẹ̀yin wèrè játijàti ó pọ̀ nínú àyìn celebrity yẹn ní bàbá yìí náà ṣẹṣẹ́ ní gbẹ́gẹ́gbẹ́gẹ́ òṣì tó gbé kí òṣì tó fi ń lu tìsàlẹ̀ tẹ́ni ẹ ní kékeré kan wá dóòyàn kí ló wà ní kán dóòyàn kò síbi tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí kì í ṣe wẹ̀ nígbà yẹn pàwọ́ wọn lẹ ti jogún orí burúkú ọmọ fòṣì jọ bàbá ọmọ jogún wèrè láti inú ẹkùn ẹ̀yin ò lọ sí déédéé yìí ẹ̀yin ò ti wọ́ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ránjú ẹ̀lẹ́ kó jẹ́ kí Yomi pa ẹ̀ dànù má tètè wá ṣe ṣọ́ pé yọ́ di at this point fi mí sílẹ̀ fọlọ́hún mi nítorí mo ṣe mo jẹ ṣé wọn ẹgbẹgbẹ bọta náà ṣé wọn ẹgbẹgbẹ bọtìta ńgbà tó fẹ́ máa fi ṣe wọn ẹgbẹgbẹ jíjà tó yẹ ẹ mọkù kìíní kan ó bọta ó ní kẹ́rìbọ̀dì má fòun jà òun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tán lóun ṣẹ̀ ni òun dẹ̀ ti lọ kọ́gbọ́n òun ti lẹ̀wọ̀n òun ti dé kọ́ má parọ́ pẹ́ nìkan kan sẹ́ẹ̀tì òun ọ̀pù anybody ò sẹ́ẹ̀tì òun ọ̀pù òun ṣẹ̀ ni ó dẹ̀ gbé òun lọ sẹ́wọ̀n òun ti dé anybody tó bá ní problem láàrin àwọn kọ́ lọ bára wọn jà kọ́ má lò òun fi bá anybody jà ẹnìkan kò sẹ́ẹ̀tì òun ọ̀pù ìwọ ọjọ́ kò ṣì síbẹ̀ orí ẹ̀ pọn lábí ìlú àgẹ̀rẹ̀ orí ẹ̀ máa tó burú ìwọ náà máa kẹ̀bí náà bọ̀lì jẹ́ máa ṣe congratulation fún ẹ nítorí máa ṣe ọlọ́mọdé wọ̀ sí yìí tó ṣe ìlọ ire o ló búkú yọ̀dí ń bọ̀ àbọ̀ ẹ̀.
ọmọ pressure ni yọ̀dí.
Ẹ káàsán jàre. Ẹ káàsán, ẹ má bínú. Please, me, I just want to say some things. Number one, Yomi kàn máa kó bá bàbá Ìjẹ̀bú dẹ̀ ti kó bá. Nísìnyí wọ́n ti publicize ẹ̀ pé wọ́n ti add Ìjẹ̀ṣà sí sexual assault list ní Lagos State. Àbí sexual offenders list nísìnyí. Mo sure pé ó máa affect gbogbo brand and all of sorts. Àwọn Gen Zs tó yẹ pé wọn ò mọ̀ nípa kéèsì tẹ́lẹ̀, all of them they now know about it. Like ẹni tí ò tiẹ̀ ní memory nípa kéèsì ńsìn, ó ti ń rántí gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tipẹ́ ó ti wú jáde. And you're talking about video, pé kí ló tán ṣe máa cut that particular video, pé kí ni iye seconds video yẹn fẹ́ ṣe fún nǹkan tó wà ní court àbí nǹkan kan. Same you are dying on top 3 seconds video for justice for Mohbad. Àbí tó bá sọ pé okay o just 3 second video yẹn o kò lè ṣe nǹkan kan o, don't bring it up because it cannot do anything o. You will still be fighting that it is 3 seconds video, it is germane, it is whatever. Video tó mọ̀ pé irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀, but ó wá ń fight nsìn pé kí ló tán ṣe máa cut video tó yẹ pé part yẹn. And again, it is very, very simple. Ó ní pé wọ́n set bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà up. Kí ló dé tó ṣe máa fọmọ kékeré set up kinní kan. Fine, ká gbà pé wọ́n set bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà up, right? Girl yẹn náà máa rán sí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà, right? Pé okay o, tó bá ti rí tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà bá ti wọnú ilé o, lọ fọwọ́ kan bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà o, kó like try láti súnmọ́ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà. But we all saw the video. It is otherwise. Wọ́n ṣáà pé action fún bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ pé action fún girl yẹn. But you actually licking her, doing all those stuff. Ìwọ ló lọ bá girl yẹn o. It was not the girl that came to meet you o. Tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n set bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà up, truly, wọ́n set it up, right? Kí ló dé pé girl yẹn gangan ni ò lọ bá bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà tó jẹ́ pé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà gangan ló wá ń bá girl yẹn. The girl was seated like ó jókòó kò ṣe anything. Ó ṣe pé nínú fídíò yẹn o, baby yẹn ọmọ yẹn try láti máa bá ẹ fọwọ́ pa ẹ́ lára or anything. Wọ́n sọ pé stop it, you are too young. Mọ̀ tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ló ṣẹlẹ̀, we won't be where we are right now. I mean, you could actually reject her. Tó yẹ pé bó ṣe ń fọwọ́ kan bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà tó ń ṣe everything tó ń fẹ́ máa harass or something. Tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà wá sọ fún pé no, this is wrong, you are still young, you should be studying, you shouldn't be doing stuff like this. I mean, correct her as your own child. We won't be where we are today. But the fact that Yomi is not accepting the fact that Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà is wrong says a lot about him and says a lot about people around him. Cause báwo nìyẹn ṣe máa fọmọ sílẹ̀ pókè o, mò ń bọ̀ wọ́n sọ ń sìn pé wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ insert CCTV tán sí inú ilé. Wọ́n jáde, wọ́n dẹ̀ tó dé òtí. I saw the video, it was too like annoying. You were licking her hand like this. I mean, ilé wo tán gan because the way it was a lot. Ẹ wá sọ pé ṣé yẹ kán set ọmọ up fún, ṣé yẹ kán fi ọmọ kan síbẹ̀. Tí wọ́n bá fi ọmọ kan síbẹ̀, it is still you people that will come and say tomorrow that where is the evidence? Where is the evidence? You are lying. You are this thing. And according to the gist I heard, I don't know if it is fact or rumor, I heard that Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà and Princess, they are in a relationship. So aside from the fact that It is just anyhow girl. Also, wá jẹ́ bí ọmọ tó ń gbé lọ́dọ̀ girlfriend ẹ̀. I mean, that is an extra
No,
like
wọ́n fẹ́ra wọn.
So, I heard though, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it is rumor or true. But whatever, won't fair one. You don't even have that right. You don't even have the balls to touch a girl like that. Abama wí lọ, Abama wí bọ̀, you will say, nǹkan táwọn princess yẹn ṣe ò dáa. Ìgbà táwọn princess tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 2014 and you kept mentioning one Damola Adekola. Was there a case with Damola Adekola, or what really happened to Damola Adekola? We don't even know. You just want to put another person into the case. You want to mobile everything together. Coding nǹkan tí kò ní ṣe, tí kò ní rojú. You're saying it pé ṣe kinní kan. But rí case yẹn pé ó wà so like ó wà tense than all of it. Fact one, lè ṣe Baba Jesha máa lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ni. And if you want to drag anybody into this case, leave princess and everybody out of it. Go and face the government. Kò ṣáà ṣe princess ló rán lọ sẹ́wọ̀n, àwọn government ló rán lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. So law face government could they provide proof. And this is what I want to say to Baba Jesha. Wherever he is, he had better come out and say something, because somebody shared a video of him dancing and send it to me that he was dancing. I don't know if it is recent or old, but I cannot
Àwọn old videos there.
Okay. Wọ gold chain by one Joe. But whatever it is,
old one.
It should come out and address people. Let us know what happened. You've learned your lesson. You want to rebrand. I mean, put Yomi in his place. He has not even said anything about Yomi because he did not even recognize Yomi. Put him in place. Let him know what he's doing is wrong. Now, Yomi don't move from justice for Mohbad. He don't move to Baba Jesha case. Always on the wrong side. And why mute? And also, people on the TikTok, they were saying it yesterday that Queen Mother is in the prison. Once more Queen Mother, no say more. Ongatama Jila Roy, their VDM, Larry, police custody. Can't yes or up by any.